Hey everyone. Oh, my AirPod just popped in my ear. So I just recently got some upgrades to some stuff. One of which will help make some videos that I thought would be pretty cool, since I think I've said I have my electric bike. But if I haven't said that, cool, yeah, e-bikes. I'm getting an upgraded one soon, so it'll be better. I'll probably make a video on it because there's not that many videos on this type of bike yet, as it literally just got off Indiegogo recently. But the one I have right now is still pretty cool and fun to ride. But let's see if I can do it without unplugging it, as it is trying to charge up right now. Got ourselves a little GoPro. Now it's mounted to my helmet. When I get the new one, or the new bike I should specify, I'm gonna need to buy a new helmet because that thing can go pretty damn fast. I'll try it with that helmet, but I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to buy another one. So thankfully I bought like a helmet mount thing that came with spares. This one came with the helmet itself, or it came with the GoPro. So I've actually got plenty of spare helmet mounts for like technically 3 helmets if I wanted to, but I only need 2. One for a bicycle, one for that extreme bike that I'm getting. So my plan with that was to potentially try and get the rail trails in New Hampshire recorded. I have not seen any videos of people doing that, and just to kind of prove it to myself, Rail Trail NH video. Okay, there are some videos, but just looking at it, none of them are looking at the ones that I ride. And I can specifically break it up into the ones that I do. Because the ones that I do, I do from Salem to Goffstown. All of these ones look like they are further west near Keene and Jaffrey area. One's in Franklin, some of the northern ones. Also, one of them actually says on an e-bike, which is kind of funny. Ashewilticook. Yikes. But yeah, none of them are counting the rail trail from Salem to Goffstown. So that's actually a really good thing for me, because then my video will do hopefully, I won't say probably, a little bit better. But that does really help out. I'm trying to wait for this damn thing to charge up, because I got it and it was at like 17% on its battery. Great. But I've got it so it will record at 4K. It's said it's supposed to work for an hour with 4K video, which is a little bit concerning. And I might actually need to buy a second battery because of that. I don't know how much the batteries cost for these things, but if I can get a second battery, which I can carry around, and continue recording, if it ever does just decide to power off, that would be great. The only thing, of course, with that is it's on top of my head, and I use my AirPods when I'm recording, or when I'm riding my bike. So I don't know if I would hear when it stops recording, which could be a part of the issue. Thankfully, me going from where I'm in Manchester to Goffstown and home is only 1 hour. So if I were to only record one of the directions, like going from Manchester to Goffstown, that's probably only about 30 minutes, maybe a 45-minute video at the most. So there's that. I remember when I used to do the Derry to Salem border, it was probably 30 minutes. So if I were to do Salem to Manchester, that would be the only thing that might be pushing it of my battery life. But that will be the time to find out later on. I could definitely bring my new bike down there without the GoPro one time just to test out to see how it does. I know the bike is supposed to be able to go like 70 to 100 miles on one charge. So the battery itself doing down that far should not be the issue. It would just be the issue of making sure I get all the recording. So yeah, especially because it used to take me an hour just to get to work from where I lived in Derry to Manchester. So battery life only being 1 hour, we'll have to figure that part out. So yeah, but GoPro, it'll be fun. The video I might be doing today, when this thing charges up, we'll figure out how much I can actually record, how much battery life it actually gets. It'll be at 4K. I bought a SD card that has 256 of memory, and I also got a much better editing system for a Mac Studio. So that was probably very shaky. I already tested it out for editing on Final Cut just earlier for a Minecraft video that is almost ready. It fully processed, but now it's processing as 4K, which is going to take 4 hours of this thing, I guess. So that's going to be cool. Oh well, I'm not surprised. It's like a 45-minute video for 4K, so it definitely will take some time. Yeah, that's about it. I can't wait to try everything out. The bike when it comes in, which it sounds like it's still going to be like another week or two, which is pain in the ass. But it'll be okay. Because then I also have to buy a new helmet for that thing. I've got the GoPro, I've got the recording software for it, and the recording item. It'll be great. Catch you guys when you see all those videos, whenever I am able to get all those videos up. I think I mentioned this in the previous one when I said that I still exist, which is doing pretty good. Now that I'm in this kind of area, definitely wanted to make some new types of videos. Definitely seeming to be able to do so, even though that video went up 3 months ago. So, a little late, but busy life. Catch y'all when it comes up.